This is a test to see how this works. Okay, this is my homemade recipe for sloppy joes. You're gonna see in the coleslaw, homemade coleslaw. A little bit about this. I don't even think I'm gonna do a real true commentary on this. What this basically is I'm toasting the bread. I don't have any of those hamburger buns. I usually like hamburger buns when I make sloppy joes, but I didn't have hamburger buns today, so I'll do the old school way. Just get regular bread, and going to put in the toaster. I can't even see where this is going with the screen. Let's see. Basically, that's my recipe for sloppy joes. Just make sure you brown up the hamburger, toast up the bread. Make sure. Wow, I'm a long time at the toaster. I wonder if this is what's going on here with this toaster situation. So far, so good. Not much to say about this. Just toasting up your bread. Make sure it's all toasted and all good. You want to make sure what you do is that you have as fresh ingredients as possible. So I don't know why I did what I looked up inside the cabinets up there for, but let's see. I'm just pretty much wearing my purple shirt and my purple sweater. It's purple day. So anyhow, I'm going to see how this works out. This video is probably the first video, a Fat City Lumpia video I did of 2017. To say about that and anything else, there's not much else to say. It's just that's what's going to happen. We're going to be there and have a good old time. Just make my videos this year, improving with equipment. Here we go. If you don't have sloppy joe sauce, use barbecue sauce. People don't tell you this, but basically sloppy joe mix, manwich mix, whatever, is barbecue sauce, in my opinion. It's tomato sauce, sweet tomato sauce, almost like a ketchup thing. You can use ketchup, but it's a little bit different taste. Let's look in here. I'm going to show there's a pan right there. See, what happened to my camera? That is the sloppy joe sauce on top of the ground beef. It's not true sloppy joe sauce. It's barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Anybody remembers that Applebee's commercial? So the camera got a little twisted up there for a second. Okay, so I'm have my hand on the camera. That's hand on the lens. Going back to normal. Oh man, I still gotta wash that stove right there. So far, so good. You know what? If you want to make sloppy joes and you don't have sloppy joe sauce, just use barbecue sauce. So I'm going to keep stirring up the ground beef. And if you hear in the background right there, the little dog that we got, my sister got a little Pomeranian dog. It's barking in the background right now. See, I'm doing the audio mix different. It's basically an overdub from when I actually was filming this 3 days ago. This was actually 3 days ago that I did sloppy joes. I wanted sloppy joes. I didn't have any sloppy joe sauce. So here, look at put more barbecue sauce. More and more barbecue sauce. It's real sweet. People say, there's a different taste, but I don't taste the difference. And I've heard before that's basically where they got sloppy joes from. They had hamburger, messed it up, and they said, "Oh, we're having a barbecue, so we'll just make our own little thing and make sloppy joes." I don't know the true history of sloppy joes. You might have to look into Wikipedia or somewhere along those lines to find out what the story is about making sloppy joes. But basically, this is what I'm doing. It might be a little boring for some people. Things have been going pretty good this year. So far, this is the 6th of January, 2017. There's been a lot of good things happening in my life, and so far, I just have to maintain and keep doing what I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm going to cut the camera and go to clip 2. So clip 2 is going to come up. Here I go. Don't ever put your hand on the camera lens in front of